They're attacking a sarcophagus in there. What the hell? Oh, there's two of them in here. Okay. I kind of want them to stay in the poison cloud. The poison cloud's gonna go away in a second, though. It doesn't matter. Just wait. And I want to fight them while they're still wounded from this poison cloud, obviously, so... Good. Now, the primary goal here is to make money. So we're picking up everything, and we are going to do loot runs. Another trap triggered. Oh, and that killed him. Okay. There's a chest in here. Nice. Are you coming? Ah, here. Where the door opened. Okay. If I want to use my retreat thing, I gotta stay here. Good. And an archer. Oh. Should I open the sarcophagus? With my little level 3 character here. Probably not, right? Yes. I don't think that's a serious answer. It's unlikely to be one of the higher tier ghosts, at least. But... I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. No, I will have to take responsibility. So, the executive decision here is that no, we are not doing that. Finding some fairly decent loot. More money. Very good. I was about to say I'm forgetting to check for traps, and there you go. I think he has another friend here. No, he doesn't. Good. The short bow. Okay, fine. And they stepped on a trap here too, so he might be wounded. He is. Perfect. think we are fairly close to the required amount of money. Like a little bit more. At the battle cleaver, I mean. Oh, right. The bone there. And the sarcophagus might be what I need, but no. If we found like another chest, that would probably be enough. Money. Interesting. I cannot attack that pot. Sure. Let us check up here. Oh, crap. Well, the good news is that this combination is not that tough. And the problem is that if I retreat, he will start reanimating other creatures in the dungeon, making it tougher. If I leave now and come back and fight him later, he will be tougher because he will have resurrected some guys to help him. So the easiest way to fight him is to go in and hit him now, while he only has one friend. We're halfway to the next level, so I could just spend a skill point right now on the cleaving strike to help. Sometimes you have to close the door to interact with the object behind. Ah, that's maybe what's happening there. Yeah, you gain XP from disarming traps. That's also a fairly new thing. There's probably like a 20% chance, if not more, that I die from this. We could throw some things. See what happens. It also depends on how sturdy this guy will be, because it's like a chance, you know. The curse and the frailness, both bad. What's the range on his resurrection? Range 4. Okay. So I need to make sure that he is not in range 4 of this corpse here. Which if I go here, the concept is to lure him down the corridor and into this spot. But then I will already have killed the ghoul and he resurrects that one anyway, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So around then I will be rid of the frailness when he gets to me. So like this. Then what? I don't think we do anything special. We'll see how it goes fighting the first Restless here. Nice. Seize the initiative on him. Yeah, because the cooldown isn't that long. 8 turns. Yeah, so we'll do it. That was a nasty hit. Okay. I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay, we got lucky. He missed and I counterattacked. There's the resurrection. Okay. Oh, the animation. And it's not going down, the damn thing. Shit. This thing's low on health at least. I can't run now, so it's more like, do I position myself to use the keeping distance thing? Ooh, isn't this interesting? We gotta go for the necromancer here. And I missed. Oh, perfect. No, he didn't follow. Shit. Die! Yes! It's not over yet. Okay, who's the easier? He has a proper weapon, this guy. So we gotta kill him. Got him. Yes! I just realized I haven't taken the quest yet. So I'm not supposed to kill the boss yet. Whoops. But I mean, come on. I did it. Oh, a decorated dagger. What? Look at the value on that thing. 1,700. This will probably be what I needed to get the treatise. And an enchantment scroll. Lovely. Alright. Oh man, my heart is pounding. Easy game. Yeah, the left room, we could have had someone come out of this door here just as well, so... It's not going to be worth 1,700 gold, obviously, but if it's worth just 200, you know, 200 gold for a small dagger is... Oh, no. Oh, I'm not supposed to open the damn sarcophagi. Nothing happened, especially not when I'm wounded. And here's the grimoire. So now we're going to go back to the town. We didn't pick up the grimoire. We haven't done the contract part yet. So now we're going to go and grab the contract and then come back and see if that penalizes me in any way. I can't believe I killed the necromancer at level... Okay, I'm level 3. I thought level 2, but whatever. It was very... very close to not succeeding, though, right? So, I think I was right about the 20-30% chance of death, which means still a 70% chance of victory, you know, so... We rolled the dice, we won. All is well, and now I will be able to afford my target. I think you can sell grimoires in the Rotten Villain Tavern in case you can't get the quest. Alright, has anyone ever tried that? Is that worth it? Because I don't think it'll give you the same value as turning in the quest, but I have never tried it. So, never given it a go? We could just do it. I kind of need the payout right now, though. But I will be paid at the Rotten Willow Tavern, too. Well, now I didn't grab it, but we're gonna go back to the dungeon anyway. I think I'll try it. Why not? Does Odar tell you how much he's gonna pay you for a quest? I don't think so. So it's hard to compare, is all I'm saying. If I don't know what I'm gonna be paid for the quest, and we go to the Willow Tavern and I'd sell it there. But I would assume like 600 gold-ish for the contract, I think, is what you get for the second one. The journal tells the reward amount, yeah, after you've taken the contract. But I don't want to take the contract if we're selling to the Willow Tavern, right? Because then I get the reputation hit. We also have an enchantment scroll that I don't want to use on any of our current items, so it'll get stockpiled. The dagger is worth 200 gold, like I said. Perfect. You have sold the curse gear and notice he pays a rubbish amount for it. Okay. I'm waiting for my computer to decide that it wants to continue the game. I hope we're not crashing right now. This is a crash. Are you kidding me? Oh, it came. It just decided to take a small break. That's fine, as long as you come back to me, Stoneshard. Jesus. Okay, whatever. I mean, there are times where it's okay to crash, like you just left the tavern or whatever after having slept. And then there's coming back from one of the toughest dungeons in the early game, having defeated a really hard boss, and then the game crashes. Very different scenarios. Yeah, we have enough money, so before heading out I will go to Mannshire and buy the thing. And we gotta remember to take the contract. So now Mr. Payne says he confirmed that it's not worth it, so then we are just going to trust his word here and get the contract. The other thing is that I think if you sell, maybe you can confirm or deny Mr. Payne, but if you sell the grimoire to the Willow Tavern, I think you get reputation with them, which I can't use for anything. Not really. I mean, you can probably get some reductions on reductions on their prices, but it's nothing compared to getting price reductions in the towns, I think. Oh. Buy the bed first. Oh, you're talking about curse. You sold curse gear. Ah, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about because curse gear is different. Okay, So we're back on the let's try to sell the grimoire to the Willow Tavern track, I think. Oh, I can't afford that. Ah, sell that though. Yeah, I tried the curse gear thing, and that's not worth it. And it doesn't give you reputation. But the quest items specifically, like grimoires and phylacteries, are supposed to give you some sort of reward at the tavern. So we should try it out. We done did it, guys. So even if I die now, at least I can say I have tried out a fencing build. Just like that. Very cool. And now we're bankrupt, yeah. It's not that bad. And we're gonna, I mean, we still have loot to gain in that specific dungeon, right? So now we're gonna go back. The first thing that we will check is whether the contract is still up for grabs at the office of Odar, or maybe the dungeon will have closed just because I killed the boss. That is a worry that I have. So if nothing else, then we will learn things here. I would guess that the dungeon resets after you've done the contract. Yes, okay. And he does not mention the price. I think I can click it without I'm gonna try now. I'm clicking it. Nothing about the price. Nothing about price. No. And then I can still say no here. Okay. Yeah, let's not do it. I do need some food before we head out. And to sell the shield there. In every 5 in-game days or so, the brewery resets barrels. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll do this loot run or whatever we will call it, and then we will try to visit the brewery again to see if they have reset the barrels. Oh, to be fair, I need to be able to afford the barrels before we should go to the brewery. So we'll see. And they cost 250 per, which means I need 500 gold if I want to buy both barrels in one fell swoop, which I do. More adventure for more money. More money. Get those builds. So, interesting. Okay, it says main hand efficiency increases with the character's level. And up top it says we get 3% extra main hand efficiency. But I have already increased my level a few times, so I am wondering how much extra hand efficiency do we get per level. It says 103%. If that is from the moment that you get it, then getting it earlier matters, which I would not have expected. So that's kind of interesting. I hope I made that clear. I wonder if it starts the counter from the moment where you actually get the skill. That's not a very Stoneshard thing, I think. They usually, like, they don't have, some games will have like stacking benefits from, and if you kill for every kill or for every level and stuff like that. Usually Stoneshard just has static bonuses, if that makes sense. Beyond, not counting the XP itself. That's kind of interesting, because it's still only 3% on top of the hand efficiency there. But we'll see next level. In 400 XP time. Oh, still have my leather targe that we should have sold. Oh, we can see here then. If I equip that, yeah, my hand efficiency goes down. But other stuff goes up. And it is debatable whether it is worth discarding the shield for that. But it's a concept, a build that we're trying, so we shall see. It doesn't increase dodge chance, I would have thought so. No, it doesn't. Because you're a little bit lighter on your feet when you have one hand free, it's kind of easier to maneuver and dodge, I would think. Yeah, I'm not sure if we haven't really confirmed that yet, Noko, but it does look like it is the case. I would be very surprised if that's how it works, because yeah, it seems like a weird thing to set up. There's nothing else in Stoneshard currently that you want to rush towards. You need to get it before a certain level, otherwise you're cheating yourself out of bonuses. You can always just spec into stuff later, right? But maybe not for that one. Still a maybe. Okay, and are we ready to fight a ghosty boy? The answer is we're never really ready, I suppose. A bat. All right. One more time. Are we ready for a ghosty boy? The answer is no. Let's do it anyway. Where's the best spot to stand for the keeping distance? I think here. And there is a ghosty boy. Oh, okay. There. Now we throw something. I would really like to hit right now. The shield is actually good for throwing, and I equipped it instead. Like a moron. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I dodged the actual attack of that. Okay. Remove. Now, let me think. Where do I want to stand? Ah, okay. Good enough. And it should be still wounded. Yeah, 60%. Okay. I got 2 hits on it before it attacked me. So this is going really, really well. We are going to be just fine here. There, then there. Good. And here again. Now give me one more hit. We got it. Good stuff. Alright. I think that was the whole dungeon then. Yeah. No problem. He's the easiest one. Yeah. But I think you know that ghosts, you just need to be a little bit unlucky because they do a fair amount of damage and then they heal when they hit you. So if you miss your every other attack or something like that, they can heal back the damage that you do to it almost as fast. I actually don't die to ghosts that often because I take my precautions. Make sure you have full health when it comes in and be very cautious in dealing with it. Then you usually can get away with defeating them. But they're scary, you know, ghosts are scary, man. A boar. I do say, sir. Come at me. What can we throw? The shield. Got him. Here. Yes. And then wait. Nice. There are 3 levels of the ghost, yeah. You have only died to the highest tier, okay. I'm pretty sure I've died to every tier of ghost at least once. But it mostly has to do with sometimes I open a sarcophagus without thinking about it, and then there'll be one of the ghosts inside, and you're like already at half health, you're just fucked. Right, so... Oh, that was a nasty hit. Okay. We got it though. Oh, shoot. Rest up here before we advance. How do you people live with those inventories? I mean, I like having a neat inventory, don't get me wrong, but I play Stoneshard so much that if I spend time organizing my inventory, it would be literally hours of time spent on organizing the inventory. I would not want to spend my life doing that. It's just not worth it. So... that's my opinion. Because you can sit there and organize your inventory, and then you go to a dungeon and you pick up stuff, and then you gotta do it again. Then you organize your inventory and you defeat a monster, and oh, now I gotta put this new thing into my inventory and organize my inventory again. It's just... I don't get why people would want to spend their time doing that. Maybe you have a system for doing it fairly consistently and fast, but I don't, so yeah. If you have suggestions for how I should do it, you could always put those into the chat, and I might consider it. What are we doing? Right, we wanted to go to the Rotten Willow Tavern. Let's do it. Which I don't know where it is, but I know generally... Well, I generally know where it kind of is. So I'm sure we can find it. We just follow the road, and it's sort of north of Osbrook. Right, it's always a little bit north of Osbrook, at least in my experience. We arrive here in daytime, that's nice. You always organize yours. I like using this button here. I wish this button here was a little bit more consistent in how it organized your inventory. Like you said, that it sort of grouped items of the same type. If that, I think that would be very helpful if it just tried to make items of the same type touch borders with each other, something like that. That should be easy enough to program into the game, I think. And that would be a nice feature. So the Forbidden Grimoire sells for 155 here, which is fair enough data to at least have. We'll see how much. So what I'm trying to get at is that it should sell for more at the Rotten Willow Tavern, then at least, right? So let's sell it here. Now I'm selling in bad places, I'm aware. But I'm getting lazy here. Where are we? Down there. There are no roads leading north from here. That is incorrect. There's one right here. Follow the yellow brick road, or the brown one. In this case, follow the brown dirt road. There is a path leading north. Good. It usually is a little bit north and a little bit east. More north than east. There. I made him equip his melee weapon. Free arrows. $16.34. Okay, that's a lot of roads. Let's go this way. We have found bison. And I totally get you, Noko. It's just, I think I did it a little bit when I started playing Stoneshard. And it's too much work. So maybe it gives you some comfort to know that at least that it also annoys me. I just don't want to put in the effort. You know, every second I spend organizing inventory is a second I could have spent just going on another adventure, right? So That's always the math that we gotta do. Get back here, you coward. Ow. Come on, give it your best shot. Couldn't even do it. Do. Ambush. Okay. One dude. There's probably some more that is just haven't triggered for whatever reason. But kind of funny. Well, I think we're still on the right track. More XP? Nice. And now we can spend our skills immediately. So, cleaving strike. Oh, what am I doing? I'm never gonna catch him. You can do it. Cut his head off. I would have to guess that this is the location for the Willow Tavern. No? I think east. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I don't see anything. Sometimes you can sort of see it at the edge of a tile, that the next tile will be have a special location on it. I see nothing here, so I think this loops back to the town, so no, we found it. Or a dungeon or something, anyway. Okay, we aggroed one wolf. Yeah, just one. No. 2 wolves. Shit. Throw the grimoire. God damn it. Okay, this is bad. Because that one's gonna dash to me. And now we're fighting 2 wolves at a time, which is not something you would want to do. Okay, 65 for him. It counterattacked on me. And then it attacked me. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't let them dash me, because they get counter chance and dodge chance 50%. Now, in one turn, my keeping distance is available. So I think I should retreat to this tile, hope for the no attack of opportunity, then it advances on me, then we do the keeping distance, get the free attack out of that, and then attack it for that for two attacks in a row. It does have that one risk of this one step giving an attack of opportunity to the opponent, and then we die. But if I attack and it counters or anything, we die, and I need to hit it more than once in order to kill it anyway. So I think the best shot we have is the 50-50 moving here. Didn't die. Look at that. Alright. It wasn't enough. Oh, but I gave it a paw injury, which is nice. Now, it's bleeding, so if I keep running away, it'll take damage, and in one turn, my cleaving strike is ready, which is also a stronger attack. No, it doesn't do more damage as such. Okay. Well, how much accuracy has it lost here? Oh, it doesn't actually lose accuracy from this at all. It lowers its dodge chance. Do we check the bonus from the level up? Oh, good idea. 1 extra %. Which means that it probably does start counting from when you pick the skill. So if you want to do right on target, you gotta beeline towards it. Yeah. So I did the right thing in that area. Now we gotta do the right thing again. I think the right thing is to step away and hope for no attack of opportunity. It'll bleed. And then... See, even if it gets an attack of opportunity, it also has to hit with that attack, right? So it's double chance of it not hitting compared to attacking it and then hoping for the coming attack to not hurt me. I'm gonna die. We provoked an attack of opportunity. But what happened? And it hit me, but I also got the second wind in the same turn. So I should have died, but the second wind kept me alive? It's down to 29. Maybe a crit from me will kill it. No, I do about 20% of its health in one swing. And we're back to strong pain. The cleaving strike is ready, but next turn I will have seized the initiative, which is better. So, hey, we survived another turn. Alright, 24%. Now I think we have a fairly decent chance. It worked. You thought the game was over, didn't you? But all it takes is a little bit of calculation sometimes. Oh, I'm still dying here. Hold on. Let's fix that hand. And maybe rest up before we go into the forest. Hallelujah. I had no business surviving that. But, you know, sometimes you get unlucky, but sometimes you also get lucky. Jesus is with us. Oh, this is not the Rotten Willow Tavern. It's a dungeon. Okay. We're not going there yet. So. Then the tavern might be up here. Bum, bum, bum. You're not wrong, Noko. I mean, even if I didn't attack it every turn, there would have been a chance that it retreated. So, I'm not sure exactly about the retreat mechanic, how it works, if it's based on the amount of damage it has taken or just a threshold of damage. Which I would guess that it's like a threshold that you can, they have to pass a check each turn after reaching, I think it's 50% health or something. But I'm not sure. I'm still weirded out by me surviving that attack where I got the second wind in the same turn, because the damage came before the second wind, so we should have died. But it might be displayed in the wrong order in the log or something. I see something up here on the map. The Rotten Willow Tavern. The bad paw. Well, I don't know. We have heard many rumors about the Rotten Willow. I'm looking for work. Once a wolf, always a wolf. You may actually help me with something. You must have already seen for yourself what's happening in crypts and monasteries all over Eldor. He will take grimoires, ritual amulets, phylacteries, those kinds of things. Okay. I have something for you. I have brought you this grimoire. It'll take some effort deciphering it, sure. Looks like a copy of the mystical teachings I haven't heard about. Or is it a nameless cult? Doesn't matter, I'll figure it out. 500 gold. Okay, that's fair. And oh, we immediately went up in reputation with the Rotten Willow. 250. Giving us better prices and merchant stock size. Okay, and better prices at the Rotten Willow Tavern will hit harder than the ones in town, because it's so expensive here. So that's kind of interesting. That was worth it. And now we can buy the Nikkev at a reduction. Huh. And 500 is about the same level that I was expecting to get for the contract in Osbrook. Oh, I have 2 purses for some reason. Ah, he gave me a purse with the money in it. Okay, sure. Will you buy the bows for me? Sure. We should be able to fast travel from this location now. Not yet. So, no, because the cart is not here, obviously. We would need to have fast traveled here. So I have to walk back to town. But I think that this is a fairly decent spot to end the stream. I'm getting a little bit tired and my neck is getting stiff. So I would have liked to stream for longer, but I gotta cut it here, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed it and had fun.